以下是耶稣针对奇迹正文第3章第3节知见与真知之别的释义，请在阅读完奇迹正文第3章第3节之后再来聆听。以下是 J 兄的释义。You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one that you know as Jesus. 你确实是有福之人，我是你所知的 JC. The body is all about perception, and that is why the body is associated with the ego. 身体全然与知见相关，为此之故，身体也关系着小我。The ego is hooked into those sensory perceptions that you call the 5 senses. So when you are looking with your physical eyes, listening with your physical ears, tasting, smelling, touching, those sorts of things, you are in a perceptual realm, and you will use that evidence to support your ego. 小我执着于感官的认知，即你所谓的5种感官。因此，如果你用肉眼来看，用耳朵来听，用感官来品尝，嗅、闻、碰触，你便是处在知见的领域，且你会用证据来支持你的小我。So this is a very, very difficult thing within your society at the present time, because there is so much worship of the body, so much emphasis on the body, and so much love of the body. 这是此时你身处的社会中非常难以克服的事情，因为社会太过崇拜身体，太过强调身体，太过爱恋身体。You love the body because it's beautiful. You love the body because it allows you to have sex. You love the body because it lets you eat lots of food and taste lots of things and smell lots of delicious smells. 你爱身体是因为它长得漂亮，你爱身体是因为它让你能够交欢，你爱身体是因为它能让你能够享用许多食物，品尝许多美味。When you are hooked into the pleasure centers through the sensory system, you will have a difficult time connecting to spirit because spirit is of a different level. 当你透过感官系统而执着于快感中心时，你会很难连接到灵性，因为灵性是在不同的层次。It is of a different level than those physical sensory input, that physical sensory information that is being input through the body. 它与身体感官的讯息输入不属于同一个层次。身体感官的讯息是透过身体而输入的。So we do not want you to hate the body. We want you to see the body as a vehicle. 我们并不是要你厌恶身体，而是希望你将身体视为一个工具。But we do not want you to see the body as a means to an end, because it will keep you hooked into those sensory perceptions, which will keep you in those lower physical frequencies. 但我们不希望你将身体视为达到目的的手段，因为这会使你执着于感官的认知，因而停留在较 低的物质层次的振动频率。So what we are asking you to do as you do the Course in Miracles lessons, as you focus on forgiveness, as you focus on creativity and love and self-expression, you are focusing within those elements in the non-physical. You are focusing on higher levels of perception. 所以我们请你做的事就是做奇迹课程练习手册的操练。当你聚焦在宽恕，聚焦在创造力、爱以及自信的展现时，你便是聚焦在非物质的元素，你便是聚焦在较高的知见层次。And these are not to be your end all. They are a stepping stone to this idea of knowledge. 然而，这些聚焦并非是你的最终目标，它们只是通往真知的垫脚石。When you have knowledge, you do not question, as the text so rightly says. But when you are in this interim period, which for many of you can last a decade or 2 years, it can last a long time, because you are going counter to all the indoctrination of your society, and that indoctrination is ongoing. 当你达到真知时，你就不会怀疑，一如正文正确地指出的。但是你还在这个过渡期间，对某些人来说可能会持续10几20年，这期间可能会持续很长一段时间，因为你将面临社会的思想编程，且这种编程是持续的。Every time you have a conversation with somebody about their sickness, you are entering into the world of perception and the lower frequency realms of these sensory experiences of the body. 每当你与人们谈论他们的疾病时，你便是进入真知的世界，以及身体的感官经验所属的较低振动频率的领域。And so when you believe that they are sick, when you talk about your own headaches or your own problems, physical problems, then you are in those lower realms. 因此，当你相信他们生病时，当你谈论自己的头痛或自己的问题以及身体的毛病时，你便是处在较低的领域。This is a very, very difficult habit to break within Western society because of your body obsession. 这是现代社会很难摆脱的习惯，因为你们对身体非常执迷。And what's happening within the realms of your ordinary culture now is a deep emphasis on death, a deep emphasis on sickness, a deep emphasis on magical remedies for this sickness that is being talked about all the time. 当前你们的普通文化领域之中正在发生的情况是，你们极度的强调死亡，极度的强调疾病，极度的强调神奇的疾病疗方。这些话题始终被讨论着。So, you are being constantly moved down into the lower realms, the lower frequency realms, away from knowledge. 因此，你经常被推向 较低的领域，那是远离真知的较低振动频率的领域。And this is why many of you are suffering at this time, because there is a constant and endless stream of information coming your way about getting you into the lower frequencies, trying to get you into the lower frequencies, whilst we are trying to keep you in the upper frequencies so that you can continue to make that journey towards knowledge. 这也是此时许多人受苦的原因，因为有一种无止境的讯息持续不断地涌向你，试图使你进入较低的振动频率。与此相反的，我们试图使你保持在较高的振动频率，这样你才能继续这项迈向真知的旅程。Now, perception is overwhelming because you are in bodies. Remember, the body is the symbolic representation of your separation. 现在知见使你难以抵挡，因为你活在身体中。别忘了，身体是一种象征，代表着你的分裂之念。So, it is always going to be bringing you information that can theoretically override another ideas. 因此，它始终会带给你理论上可以推翻其他观念的讯息。This is why starting a course in miracles, having a regular daily practice, and reading and listening to lectures or teachers such as this being. This is an important part of your day. 为此之故，学习奇迹课程，做固定的日常练习、阅读及聆听演讲或听取导师，比如这位传讯人的分享，会是你日常生活的重要部分。You don't want it to be the whole of your day. There are some beings early on in this transformative process that spend too much time reading the course, practicing the course, watching videos, listening to stories about the course. There's nothing wrong with doing this on occasion or a day here and there. 但你不要让它占据你一整天。有些人在进入这趟转化过程的早期时，花费太多的时间阅读课程、练习课程、观看录像、聆听有关课程的讲述等。偶尔这样做是无妨的。We want you to have a consistent daily practice, but we also want you to live your lives so that you are not isolating yourselves from the challenging situations that require you to practice these teachings. 我们希望你培养一致性的每日操练，但我们也希望你投入你的生活，这样你才不会将自己隔绝在挑战你的处境之外。若要通过那些挑战，你需要实践这些教诲。So we want you to be practicing these teachings as well as studying these teachings. 所以我们希望你实践这些教诲，并学习这些教诲。So if you are finding yourself doing this work 7, 8, 9, 10 hours a day, and you are not really living the rest of your life, we'd like you to cut that back a bit and get out and do more things. 如果你发现自己一天当中学习7、8、9或10个小时，表示你没有真正过你其他部分的生活。我们希望你缩减学习时间，出去做更多的事情。Get in your garden and walk your pet. Meet some friends. Those kind of things. Work on a project that you're interested in. creative or work project。比如看看你的花园、遛遛狗、见见某些朋友的这类事情，或是进行你感兴趣的一项计划，有创意的计划，或是工作计划。Again, you are in your perceptual realm. You are constantly using the body and the information that the body is receiving to decide what to do. 虽然你仍是活在知见的领域，你不断使用着身体，并使用身体所接收的信息来决定要做什么。But as you counter that constant programming and that constant identification with the physical body, with your course in miracles practice, your course in miracles lessons, the extra videos that we are giving you at this time. 但是当你做奇迹课程的练习，并运用我们在这个时期所提供的额外视频， These periods of intense practice, like the 40 days and 40 nights, we are leading you out of the realm of the obsession with the physical into the realm of the contemplative and spiritual and the higher mind. 比如我们的40天早晚传讯的密集操练，带领你走出执迷身体的领域，进入冥想、灵性以及更高心灵的领域，以此方式来撤销那些持续的思想编程，以及你对身体的持续认同。And that is where you're going to get more and more glimpses of knowledge as you identify less and less with physical perceptions and the body. 你就会瞥见更多的真知，因为你越来越不会认同感官的知见以及身体。I am that one that you know as Jesus, and I will speak to you again soon. 我是你所知的 JC， 我们很快再续。